So, I know we asked Esmeralda, like, if she won to come back, so that's why she's here. So I might just have us just go and take a pic, all of us, take a picture with her. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. One speaker card? Yeah. Okay. Okay, under public comments. Okay, ready? Oh, we'll wait for Pastor. I'm gonna have a list
Two
of-
pastors talking? We're
Yeah,
gonna be here a while.
I'm gonna have us all take a picture with,
Pastor, how are you? Doing well. Yeah.
Hey, nice to see you. We're glad you're here with us. Okay, all set? Everyone ready?
Ready?
Okay. Good evening, everyone. We'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. Welcome. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We're going to go ahead and start with the invocation from Pastor Paul Elgin from the First Presbyterian Church, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance from Mayor Pro Tem Herman. So if you're willing and able, if you can please stand.
Thank you, Madam Mayor, City Council members, and citizens of Casa Grande. Pray with me, please. Almighty Heavenly Father, bless this meeting tonight. May all of our decisions be beneficial to its citizens of this great city, and may all of our wisdom come from you. And let us remember that you alone are worthy to be glorified and praised. Soli Deo Gloria, to God alone be the glory. Amen.
Amen.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Pastor, and thank you, Matt. Okay, first item on the agenda, if you can please accept, Adriana, that all the council members are here.
So noted.
Okay, thank you. And first item are the minutes.
Mayor Fitzgibbons, I move to approve the minutes of the regular city council meeting of October 6, 2025, and accept for the record the Arts and Culture Commission meeting minutes of September 10th, 25, the Planning and Zoning meeting minutes of September 4th, 25, and the Youth Commission meeting minutes for September 13th, 2025 as presented.
Second.
Okay, there's been a motion and a second. Is there any further discussion? Okay, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. Next item are the claims.
Mayor Fitzgibbons, I move that we approve the list of claims for October the 1st through October the 14th, 2025.
Second.
Okay, there's been a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Okay, all those in favor of approving the claims, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. And meeting agenda. We do have an executive session, so move reports up. Okay. We can get a motion for,
Mayor Fitzgibbons, I move to move the reports in front of the executive meeting.
Second.
okay, there's been a motion and a second to approve the amended agenda. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. We have a couple special presentations today. So as many of you know, it is October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And so I invite anyone personally affected, whether a survivor, a caregiver, or someone currently in treatment, to join me in the front. I'd be honored to have you accept this proclamation on behalf of everyone in our community who has been impacted. And I think, Michelle, are you here? Michelle, there's Michelle. I know Michelle's going to join me, but I'll go ahead and meet you up here. But if there's anyone else that would like to join us, we'll go up here and read it. I wore my pink, Michelle. Go ahead and read this proclamation. do this, Michelle. Okay. Breast Cancer Awareness Month, October. Whereas breast cancer is the most commonly diagnosed cancer among women in the United States, affecting thousands of individuals and families each year. And whereas early detection, education, research, and access to quality care are critical to reducing the impact of breast cancer and saving lives. And whereas the City of Casa Grande recognizes the courage, strength, and resilience of breast cancer survivors, their families, and caregivers. And whereas communities play a vital role in supporting awareness initiatives, promoting screenings, and encouraging ongoing research and education. Now therefore, I, Lisa Fitzgibbons, the Mayor of Casa Grande, do hereby proclaim October 2025 as Breast Cancer Awareness Month in our city. I encourage all citizens to participate in activities that promote awareness, support survivors, and honor those whose lives have been affected by breast cancer. So, whereas, and here's the signature. So, thank you so much for being here. I know. Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we're all gonna wear pink jackets next year. Pink blazers. Okay, I know I have another one here.
I have,
You do?
I do.
I do not.
Yeah, you have a pink jacket.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, our second presentation is to, we're so proud, Esmeralda, for you to come back and join us. I know you were here not too long ago, and we asked you to come back when you had that crown, and we're so happy that you came back, and we're, we're excited to have you here with us. So we, of course, it was our pleasure to recognize Esmeralda Sierra as she prepared to represent Casa Grande at the Miss Arizona Latina pageant. At that time, we wished her good luck and told her to come back with the crown, and here she is with the crown. Is the crown here? Okay, good. Okay. So before you start, so tonight we're proud to celebrate Esmeralda for earning the title of Miss U.S. Mexico Latina. She continues to represent our community with grace, leadership, and pride, using her platform to inspire young women and promote cultural connection and community involvement. So on behalf of the City of Casa Grande, congratulations, Esmeralda. We are honored to present you with the city pin as a small token of how proud we are to have you representing Casa Grande and serving as a role model for others. So we want to make sure that you wear this everywhere you go. You can maybe put it in your crown, maybe, put it out there, right? So,
Place it on my sash.
I know. So we'll have you go ahead and speak, and then the council would like to get a picture with you.
Yes, of course. So on October 5th, I had the privilege of representing our city, and thanks to the support of our amazing community, I was moved and excited to represent us all. I was voted as Miss Popular, Miss People's Choice, thanks to everyone in this community. And not only was I given that high standing for Casa Grande, but I was proudly crowned as Miss Heritage. My role as Miss Heritage is to represent and share the traditions and stories behind our ancestry and our Hispanic roots. With that, my role is Miss U.S. Mexico Latina, and it is the honor to share the cultural roots, traditions, and those stories. Today, I want to express my deepest gratitude towards everyone, family, friends, makeup artists, photographers, everyone who is here today to support me. This was not just my goal. I am representing everyone who has supported me, the local businesses, organizations, everyone here in the city. This is thanks to all of you that we are now in a high standing place, that we're being put more on the map, and I'm really happy to say I'm from here in Casa Grande. And thank you to my directors of Miss Arizona Latina, Emma and Esmeralda, who will be here, and they are here today to guide me and help me in support. But on top of that, they brought the crown and the new sash here for you all to see if you didn't see the crowning ceremony. And I'll have them step up and introduce you all the new crown and sash for me.
now we're gonna come down, all of us, and are gonna get a picture. Since we all told you to come back with that crown. Are you okay, Mom?
Yeah, I am.
Did you want us here in the middle?
Sure, right up here would be great.
Rather here. I'd rather practice here. And with this title, being Miss US Mexico Latina, in the summer of 2026, I will be competing at the national level for the US Latina crown and representing the Mexican heritage behind that. And with this title, I am committed to continue my advocacy for the bilingual and accessible healthcare within mental health services. And as a community health counselor, I am happy to share that with Pinal Hispanic Council, it has been a privilege and amazing opportunity to bring this message out into our community. And not just to our community will this be taking place. The platform Manos Unidas, Comunidad con Voz y Acceso will be a project representing both countries and both cultures. And I hope to inspire others to embrace their heritage, honor their roots, and use their voices to create positive change for the communities that we proudly serve. Thank you all.
Thank you, Esmeralda. Congratulations. And thank you to that amazing team. And I know your family, and Ruby's been right there, all your friends have been right there. Oh, I didn't see your other sister. Hi. Okay, where are your mom and dad? I don't see them. Oh, there they are. There. Good job, good job. And just for following your dreams and keeping, that vision and, your drive and passion, is what got you here. So we're just really proud of you. So congratulations. Thank you. Okay, we have other business, I guess, but, okay. So, I know that's true. Okay, next is the consent agenda. So all items listed with an asterisk are considered routine matters and will be enacted by one motion and one roll call vote of the council. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless a council member or member of the public so requests, in which event the item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered in its normal sequence. Is there anyone that would like to pull anything from the consent agenda? All of them? No. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so Larry, nothing else? Okay, so if we can get motion to approve.
Mayor Fitzgibbons, I would move to approve the consent agenda as presented.
Second.
Okay, there's been a motion and a second. Is there any further discussion? Okay, if we can get a roll call vote, please, Adriana.
Councilmember Romo?
Yes.
Councilmember Dugan?
Yes.
Councilmember B. Dillon?
Yes.
Councilmember Edwards?
Yes.
Councilmember Hiddleston?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Herman?
Yes.
Mayor Fitzgibbons?
Yes,
Motion carries.
thank you. Okay, public comments. This is a time if anyone would like to address the council. I have one speaker card, Barbara Sundes. Welcome back. I know you were on vacation. We were a little worried. We didn't see you the last meeting.
I hope they don't think I'm giving up on this.
No. So Barbara, if you can please give your address.
1273 East Cordova Avenue, Casa Grande.
Okay.
I've lived in Casa Grande for 39 years, the longest I've lived anywhere. I love this town for many reasons. It's not overly large or crowded. You can go into stores, restaurants, and library and run into people that you know. We have wonderful community events that include the whole town and community. So I have to say that when this ordinance situation came up, I was somewhat shocked with the community reaction. I've been attending it's the Unsheltered Persons Action Committee, and we've been meeting for the last several months. And it's made up of people from the city who work for the city, and police officer who works for the city. And there's probably 7, 8, 9, maybe even 10 people who represent outreach service organizations. And at our last meeting, the first question that was asked was, what changes in person services have you seen since the ordinance? And I need to say, we had Laundry Love on October 8th. And previous to that, since throughout the summer, June to now, we used to serve 80 to 100 people, and we did 500 to 600 loads of wash. On October 8th, we only had 68 people and did 361 loads of wash, which is good for money, but it's not good for the people that we're trying to serve. So at least a portion of that was because these homeless people, especially the 10 people, aren't supposed to be in the city and they're pushed out, so how do they get to the laundromat? So that's a real concern for me and for the services that I'm shorting this. The committee is working hard to find an encampment where these 10 people could go and where there would be rules for them to follow, and they would be in a set situation where they could receive their services. So this is a community issue, and what I'm hoping is that, because this council is really working to come up with a place for these people. And in the end, it's going to come down to, I think, everybody on the city council, it's going to come down to the people in Casa Grande to be willing to help these people so that they're in an encampment and it's not bothering a lot of other people. It'll be fenced in, and they will be able to receive the support and the needs that they have. You can't do it so Laundry Love's an example. If they're way out far someplace, how do we help them? And I know St. Vincent de Paul, I know St. Vincent de Paul had the same problem. They had lots fewer people, because how do they get in? So anyway, I'm really praying and hoping that the community and all the city council people come together to support whatever we come up with for this encampment for them. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, Barbara. Is there anyone else? Sure. Hi, ladies. If you can give your names, and then do we need both of their addresses? Or
School address.
school address? Okay.
Hi, my name is Lidiana Rodriguez, and I go to Vista Grande.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Hernandez, and I also go to Vista Grande. And we're with the city's youth commission, and we just wanted to talk a little bit about our upcoming Day of Shred and our experience volunteering at the National Day of Service.
This Saturday, October 25th, is Youth Commission's Community Shred Day. We'll have a shred truck on site to securely dispose of your documents. We will shred the first 5 boxes at no charge, and after that, donations to the Casa Grande Youth Commission are appreciated. This event is free and open to the public, and it is at 9 a.m. to noon at First American Credit Union. We hope to see you guys there.
Thank you.
So on September 20th, the Casa Grande Youth Commission went and volunteered at Car McNatt for National Day of Service, and we painted bathroom walls. I also personally painted dugouts with the Vista Grande cheer team at O'Neill Park. And it was overall just a really great experience. It was really nice to see so many members of the community come out solely to support and uplift the community and work on improving it. And so it was just a really nice day, and it was great.
Great. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. And Gloria, if you can give your name and address. Name and address, yep.
Absolutely. I'm sure you guys have memorized it by now. Gloria Johnson Story, 1245 East Laurel Drive, Casa Grande, Arizona. Also Rodeo Road, hint, hint. I'm here to publicly say I am not thrilled about a roundabout. And I understand there's more work to be done. But I think we need to look at how the traffic light would be beneficial too. I think we're looking at one side of the coin right now and not really giving time. And I was thrilled that we're having study sessions or open public meetings. As someone that zips down Cottonwood a lot, I'd prefer a traffic signal. Most people are coming back into town, and I wait patiently, but I feel like people coming, and I'm still trying to grasp the roundabout, but I just can't see it going in at that time. And I also want to commend the Youth Commission. I love their shred days. I save up my boxes, and they're doing such a great, worthwhile thing for the community. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Is there anyone else that would like to speak? Okay, we'll go ahead and close the public comments, and there's nothing else except the executive session. So we'll go ahead and if there's any reports, we'll start with reports. So how about if we start, Sean, do you want to go first?
Sure. I had a great weekend out here. It's Saturday. We had the first ever Pinal 40 Copper Country Music Festival. Turned out really well. We had great attendance. A lot of the city showed up for it, and I was really glad to see everybody there. Turned out fantastic. So,
Great.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to everyone that attended as well.
Anthony?
No reports other than I enjoyed myself with the Board of Commissions, the dinner that we had. We had a great time and look forward to next year.
Thank you. Matt?
Yes. Again, the Board and Commission dinner, I want to thank the clerk's office and the PIO office for putting all that stuff together and all the departments. And that was the best. I've been to a couple, and that was one of the best ones with the entertainment and everything. It was a lot of fun. And then one guy said, "Thanks for the raise this year." I go, "Oh, you got 2 pieces of chicken then." So thanks to all our Board and Commission members. I mean, they do it for the dinner base. No, they do it because it's community service, so thank you. And the Rotary Club's Oktoberfest went off very nicely after the rain. I want to thank the whole community for coming out, the mayor for showing up in her dirndl and right on time to speak.
I did.
And if you didn't see the paper,
Yeah.
pretty decent picture. But yeah, thanks to the community, raised over $30,000 for the Rotary Scholarship Program. Had a band, lots of fun, good coverage from the paper. Jody, thank you. And everyone that came out, Larry, the club, everyone. It was a great time. Couldn't do it without the community and all of our supporters. And then the shredding, the girls just talked about that. But it's also e-cycle as well. Don't forget, if you want to bring your old computers, sometimes people bring like answering machines and telephones, and the kids are like, what is this? But we just throw them in the thing. So TVs, computers, any of that stuff. So bring that as well. So we look forward to seeing you 9 a.m. to noon on Saturday at First American Credit Union, 1001 North Pinal.
All right, thank you.
And thanks to our Public Works Department for bringing trucks and cones and everything too. They're a big part of it.
Yeah, good. Okay, Bob?
No report.
Okay.
Thank you.
No reports this
Okay.
week.
No reports.
Well, there is a report that we were all there, and that was our strategic planning session.
Oh, yeah.
And so just wanted to thank all the council and the staff for, for participating. And, it's great, especially with the new council members to, get input and, direction on, how we want to see the city move forward. So I just want to thank everyone for just being open-minded and sharing your ideas and thoughts, and same with all the staff coming in and participating in that. So thank you very much.
I never.
You never would.
Never.
Oh. Yeah, that's an inside joke there. We'll talk about that later. As far as events coming up, the Veterans Day Parade, so if all of you I think we're trying to finalize how we're being transported in the parade, but it's November 1st at 9 a.m. It's always a really fun parade, so put it on your calendars for the council members and for for the community to come out. This Thursday is the Harvest Festival, and that is at Paul Mason. You know, of course, this is our Halloween fest. It's such a great, great event, and I just love it. You guys do such a good job, Danny, so I'll be there, except I told him I'm not gonna be a judge, because that is way too hard for all those little kids and judging on that. It's just, yeah. So if any of you want to judge, please let Danny know, but that's something. So thank you. No, really looking forward to that. And I believe the next day is the downtown street Halloween. Is it the next day?
It's on the 25th.
Yes, on the 25th.
After you shred,
You go there, downtown. Yes, so a lot going on. Yes, thank you to Rotary for a great event at the Oktoberfest. I was a little nervous with the weather, what was going to happen, but it was just so exciting to see the number of people there of all ages. You had all, walks of life and people really enjoying it and having a good time. So thank you. And I was at the Copper Country Music Festival, and I must say, I'm not a country person, but I really, really enjoyed it. And I'm so grateful to, again, Pinal 40 for bringing these types of entertainment, to the city. I mean, it was great seeing these young people, and several people came up and said, thank God we can have this right here in our backyard, and we don't have to go up to Phoenix. So seriously, please thank, and I try to tell as many of them that I saw that night that,
I'll
I mean,
relay
there
it
was
on
like
to 'em.
over 2,000 people, I believe, there.
Yeah, I'll
So
relay it on to them.
yes, please do. It was really, really good event. Had a great time. Boards and commission, thank you to our clerks team, PIO team, and all the staff for just a great night. Again, so many commission members just were truly grateful for us, just doing that. The least we can do for all these people that dedicate so much time and energy to all of our boards and commissions. So Adriana, thank you to you and your team and to the PIO team. And thank you to all the staff. I hope you see going to this event how people love being engaged. We were in an interview today for one of the boards and commission, and this man just said, I just want to help. I just want to do whatever I can, whatever I can do to be of service of the city. And so I just hope we all remember, and especially our staff and us, that, people want to engage. They want to be involved. They want to, share successes and give input. So we're just truly fortunate to have that number of people that want to give their time and energy to serving, on these boards and commissions. So. And then last week, I was at a transportation summit for rural transportation. It was great being there with my fellow mayors from Pinal County. What I got out of it is we're all facing the same challenges when it comes to transportation infrastructure. Everything going on when it comes to funding, projects, and we're all fighting for monies from ADOT, which their numbers are down. They haven't raised the gas tax since 1990, so there's so many challenges with that. And now with electric vehicles, you have the the reduced tax that come in there. So we're all facing a lot of challenges, but it was great seeing what some of the other cities are doing, and we're all kind of trying to get the same funding here. So, but we are definitely, we all know that that's one of our priorities is transportation infrastructure, and I think that we have to continue, because we're not getting, ADOT isn't there, it's not like they're there just with open arms and money, giving it. So as much as we can continue to do, but it was great being with some of my fellow mayors there. So great week at that. So I think if there's anything else, nothing else. So we'll go ahead and close, and if I can get a motion to go into executive session.
So moved.
Second.
Okay. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. So thank you, everyone, for coming tonight, and we'll be going into executive session. Yeah, no.